Welcome to GlobalBrief Plus. It's August 13th, 2025. Here's your 5-minute roundup of today's biggest global stories, from markets rallying to fierce wildfires, AI saving supply chains, and high-stakes diplomacy. Let's dive in. Global equity markets are hitting record highs as hopes for a U.S. Federal Reserve rate cut rise on the back of tame July inflation figures. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq jumped over 1%, while volatility indexes plunged to multi-month lows. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent even called for a half-point cut in September to maintain economic momentum. In response to fluctuating tariffs, manufacturers like Toro are relying on AI to optimize supply chains, using generative AI to forecast threats and manage lean, just-in-time inventory. AI spending in this sector is expected to reach $55 billion by 2029. Across southern Europe, raging wildfires fanned by heat waves and strong winds have forced the evacuation of 7,700 residents near Patras, Greece. A volunteer firefighter has died in Spain while battling blazes. Even the Pope has moved public audiences indoors due to extreme heat. With an Alaska summit between Trump and Putin on the horizon, Ukrainian leaders and European heads of state are pressing Washington to ensure Kyiv has a voice in any territory discussions, rejecting any peace deal that sidelines Ukraine. Oil prices edged higher after Treasury Secretary Bessent warned of possible new U.S. sanctions against Russia. Although the IEA has raised its oil supply forecasts, concerns about weak demand persist. Still, markets are bracing for volatility tied to geopolitical developments. In India, markets surged with the Sensex up over 200 points, and Nifty breaking 24,550 on optimistic inflation trends and gains in metal stocks. In the UK, the FTSE 100 climbed, powered by healthcare and defense sectors, despite pressure on insurers and house builders. That's the global pulse for August 13th. Strong markets, AI in action, climate crises, and diplomatic standoffs. Which story impacted you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash like, subscribe for more, and hit the bell to stay ahead with GlobalBrief Plus.